The next thing we're going to do is talk about traffic circles. A traffic circle is also called a roundabout a lot of places, and generally it's one way, or it's always one way. You always go to your right on a traffic circle and follow the circle around. As you approach the circle, if there are no other cars in the circle, then you can just proceed into the circle and follow it around until you get to the turn that you need to make. If there is other traffic in the circle, then you have to yield to them to let them by before you proceed into the circle. If there is another car in the circle, then you have to yield the right-of-way to them before you enter the circle. This does not mean that you need to stop. A lot of people, they approach a traffic circle, they come to a complete stop, they look both ways as if they were at a stop sign. That's not what you need to do. The only reason you should stop is if there's a heavy amount of traffic in the circle and you have to yield to several cars that are in the circle, and then you would have to stop and wait for them to pass before you could enter the circle. This is a single lane traffic circle, so whichever turn we need to take, we can just turn right from there to make our turn to the exit that we need to get to. If there was a double lane traffic circle, then generally they will have a sign informing you of which turns you can make from each lane. But for the most part, if you are in the right lane as you approach the traffic circle, you are going to need to make the first right turn out of the traffic circle. If you are in the left lane of the traffic circle, then you can either take the first right, or you can take the second right, or you can take the third right, which would end up being basically a left turn. Or you can go all the way around the circle and come out the way you came in, which is what we're going to do right now. And that is how you drive a traffic circle, although you don't need to go around quite so many times.